We're here to talk about Northwest 77th Street and Nob Hill. There's been a lot of traffic crashes in this area in the last few months. We want to give you some safety tips to be aware and make sure you go home to your family safely. One, you see behind me, there's a traffic light. I'm going north and south. You see it has a turn signal, green arrow. When you have a green arrow, you can turn left without stopping for traffic. You have to still be cautious, but you have the right of way. When the light is solid green for you, you can turn left, but only when there's no traffic or there's no traffic that's impeding your turn. You turn left in front of somebody on a solid green, you're at fault for the traffic crash because through lanes have the right of way. I had a bunch of crashes lately I reviewed where people drop their cell phone. They reach down and grab their cell phone because we can't live without our cell phone. And then they crash into the rear end of somebody. People want to go ahead and, I have to hurry up and get over to that lane, but they don't pay attention to anybody. And they crash into the side of somebody else. When the light gets ready to change from yellow to red, slow down. A lot of people speed up through the intersection. What happens is they still don't make the light and they still crash into another vehicle. Now you have more speed that causes crash and more damage to you and to the other vehicle. If you're making a U-turn at this intersection or any intersection, make sure there's no oncoming traffic. If you have a right on red, which you can do in the state of Florida, but you have to make sure there's no traffic coming. You can't just go ahead and turn right on red without stopping. Slow down, stop, make sure there's no traffic coming. Turn, look both ways again because you have pedestrians coming the other way also. You gotta be careful, the bicyclists and pedestrians come from the opposite side. If you're aware of all your surroundings, aware of the traffic laws at the same time, you can take care of yourself and your family members.